guys, you've got Daniela here with Adventures in Consciousness. Adventures in Consciousness. I can talk. And welcome to another Body Conscious belly dance, plus size belly dance tutorial class. And today I'm going to be, just crank that down just a little bit. Today I'm going to be going over another move that you can use in your divine sacred dance practice. And that is your chest. So a lot of your chest work can either come from your back and your shoulders, or it comes from right up in here, right up under those girdles. Now, what the wonderful thing is about doing chest work, right, just for funsies, is that it actually helps tone the ladies, okay? So, plus size, right? So you just be doing this all the time, right? You just be doing this, just and then all of a sudden, like all up under here, you know, you lose back fat and stuff. You're like, ooh. Because of the different styles that you can do your chest work, shoulder work, all of this stuff in. So it's really great for a gentle tone and to also be activating those energy centers whenever you want to do that in your sacred dance. Because of course what is this doing? If not pumping the heck out of that heart chakra, buddy. All right? Okay? Working your throat. You know, so all of these things can be used not only physically, but also energetically. So, fun times. So when you want to do chest work, of course, you want to be in your belly dance position. Your knees bent and your hips in, chest lifted, shoulders back, and your neck long, right? So you want to start here. Very simple, very easy things to play with, and in a lot of cases, won't say all across the board, but in a lot of cases, the way each of our bodies does a lot of these moves, it's going to feel ever so slightly different. But as long as you're engaging the correct muscles, it's going to be a-okay. So chest lifts, very classic, right? So you're going to be squeezing from here. You can like actually see my beads fall because I'm lifting, elongating this, right? Lifting it up. Drop. Speaking of doing energy work, I guess I had some stuff that had to come out. If that happens to you while you were doing your dance practice, that is okay. Let it happen. That's stuff coming out of your body. That's stuff coming out of your energy field that you don't need to be holding on to anymore. So you just go ahead and belch and pass gas and go nuts, okay? Just let your body let go of what it's ready to let go of, right? So back to it. You're lifting here, okay? So you're not cranking your shoulders, although, I mean, you can. This is its own thing, right? This is more like an African right? Which is beautiful and wonderful. Use it if you want to. But as far as the belly dance, just a simple chest lift is actually driven from your abs right up under here. So, right? And you're just squeezing them and releasing them. Squeezing them and releasing them. And I'm kind of, again, doing this a little exaggerated for you. And it looks like my shoulders are going. But they're just following what my chest is doing. They're not actually driving the movement. And then you'll also maybe start to notice a little pinch right about now. Right, so that's going to be where your shoulder blades are coming together. You can actually drive it from that. So I'm just, of course it's very hard to see, but I'm just doing this. Trying to stick them together, right? So those are all ways of doing chest lifts. And of course the drop is the same thing, just with a different accent. So with a drop, you're starting from a lifted position. So you just drop. It's emphasis as to where you want the power. Do you want it to hit? Do you want it to drop? Do you want to do both? Right? Okay? So practice that, practice this, practice those muscles right there, right? And then again, you'll notice that you're also also working this whole band, right, to lift up these girls. Because if you're anything like me, they're probably not small. And even if they are, it's a great back workout. But for those of us who are carrying a lot up front, great workout to strengthen your back. Okay, so the main thing is you just don't want to be driving it from the front of your shoulders, right? You don't want to be doing this. You don't want to be flapping your wings. That's not how to do it. That's how to get injured. Don't do that. Another one, again, is the slide. And this is very similar to the hip slide that we practice with the Taksim and the Maya. But it's, again, another emphasis. You're keeping your hips still. And you're letting your chest slide back and forth on that piston. Because if you imagine your body like a clock, right? You've got the pendulum down here, right? And this is an upper part. You're sliding the clock. You're holding the pendulum still, and you're sliding the clock around instead of the pendulum. Doing it a little exaggerated again. So you even have to get back to paying attention. Anytime you need to stop and kind of reconfigure yourself, whenever you're doing this, always good to do. Right? Just slide. Take your arms out of it if you think that they're kind of. Okay. And when you incorporate these two, up, side, down, side, up, side, down, side. And I'm literally just pinching, sliding, squeezing all of these core ab muscles, not trying all my effort to not drive it with the shoulders. Because this is a whole another layer. And you're really getting into the layering aspect of belly dance, which is a really amazing thing to do. When you can layer different moves into your body and allow it to express different tempos at the same time, is the shoulders and the arms, the neck. This is a different layer. 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 Right? And even your feet, depending on which style you're going into, is a whole nother layer. So you can really work on playing with those, right? And layering them out so you can express more than one thing at a time. And that's how we do it. So work on your chest, work on those lifts, right? Drops, slides, and work on bringing it together. So you can even do, there's a circle in front that I'm doing here, right? So it's up, slide, drop, right? I'm drawing, like you get two pencils, right? Right, girls? So there's a front one, but then there's also, right? And again, just because my hands are on my hips, like I'm not driving this with my shoulders. I'm driving this with the muscles. And then even add extra to it. And again, shoulders are not driving this at all. They're just extra. Like if I take my shoulders out of it, it looks kind of weird. Add the layer. So that's how you can play around with it. So play around with your chest, play around with utilizing that heart chakra and really focusing in on it. You know, taking the arms out of it, taking the neck out of it, taking your hips out of it and your core out of it. I'm like, all right, we'll take everything out of it and just work with that heart space and see how much better you feel. And not only feel energetically, but physically, because you're working and you're helping support the girls. What could be better? So there's a little bit of chest work for you from myself, Daniela, here at Adventures in Consciousness, playing with body consciousness, spiritual awareness, and working body awareness into your spiritual practice. So thank you for joining me. Like and subscribe and share and all of the wonderful things. If you're liking what you're seeing, drop any comments below with any questions or any moves that you would like to see me explain out in a tutorial for you. And I will see you next time.